Right now at 5, COVID corruption. The I-Team discovered a Milwaukee police lieutenant allegedly created fake COVID vaccination records for 2 other members of the police department to help them go to out-of-state training. The I-Team Sean Gallagher joins us. And Sean, how did this all go down?
Yeah, Carol, a source tells the I-Team the police lieutenant intentionally created fake vaccination cards so 2 unvaccinated MPD members could attend that out-of-state training, both a violation internally at the Milwaukee Police Department and also federally for the training site in Georgia. Twice last year, the Milwaukee Police Department sent out requirements for officers on travel and training requests due to COVID-19 concerns. The first on March 8, 2021, a memo from Chief Jeffrey Norman saying proof of vaccination is required for non-emergency work-related travel and training. The memo continues, saying those members who are not vaccinated will still have travel requests considered on a case-by-case basis, only if the training is required to maintain national or state-recognized certification. 2 months later, documents obtained by the I-Team show the lieutenant approved travel requests for a detective and officer, saying for both that the member is in compliance with the chief's directive. The approved trip was at a federal law enforcement training center that requires all students be fully vaccinated. The I-Team confirmed this case was being investigated by both the Milwaukee Police Department and Inspector General's office. The investigation is not complete, but last week the Milwaukee Inspector General confirmed with the I-Team 3 individuals will be disciplined. TMJ4 News is not naming the law enforcement individuals involved as the investigation isn't completed yet. Milwaukee police would not speak to specifics on this case, but said in a statement that any member who violates the code of conduct will be held accountable and that an internal investigation remains under review. At this point, all 3 MPD members are still working in their full capacity while the investigation continues.
Now, Sean, what kind of discipline could these law enforcement members face?
Well, you know, Carol, we've seen across the country this happen where officers have been fired. But in addition to anything internally, the U.S. Attorney's Office tells me creating a fake or fraudulent COVID-19 vaccination card is a violation of federal laws. If convicted, offenders could face anywhere from 5 to 15 years in prison and a fine up to $250,000.
Steep penalties. Sean, thank you very much.